And disgraced former FBI attorney Lisa Page deposed on Capitol Hill for a second day, giving her testimony, her comments conflicting with fellow agent Peter Strzok's testimony last week, according to members within the closed-door hearing. And joining us tonight, Chris Farrell, Director of Investigations Research as well for Judicial Watch. Chris, great to have you here. Strzok is suddenly, taking on a different almost a halo here. The House is absolutely fascinated by her and can't say enough good things about her forthrightness.
Well, I think Page has the opportunity to become the anti-Strzok. She's going to look for an immunity deal, or at least being treated as a cooperating witness. She's seen from last week what her boyfriend was doing, and she's probably a pretty sharp attorney. She sees an opportunity or an opening to kind of recast herself, and I think she's taking advantage of it.
The Freedom Caucus, Mark Meadows, the chair, sending off that letter to the Justice Department saying we've got another example of texts that weren't turned over as we had requested, but suddenly these texts between Andrew McCabe, the former deputy director of the FBI, and Lisa Page are turning out to be revelatory, talking about a meeting with the White House counsel dated October 16th of 2016, implicating possibly the President of the United States.
I want Obama deposed. Look, there's substantial evidence. There's an earlier text message from Page where she says, POTUS wants to know everything we're doing. How much more evidence do we need? At what point does Mr. Obama come out of hiding and offer his version of the facts? That's my question.
Yeah, I mean, and if the mandate, the scope of the special counsel is Russia collusion, then why not to bring up the flexibility remark by President Obama in 2012?
Precisely.
Talk about how much more flexible he can be on issues surrounding Russia.
And all the hysteria over hacking is all on Obama's watch. Yeah. Where's the accountability? I want him deposed.
Yeah, you want him deposed? I think it's a terrific idea because no one else in his administration seems to be willing to be deposed. Perhaps he would volunteer because he did say he was going to have the most open, transparent administration in American history, remember? So maybe he'd like to make good on at least that promise. It would be nice to see. This president under attack from all of these folks who are talking about, well, what do they think this is? A high school football game where he's supposed to go in there and thump his chest and bump Putin aside? I mean, what are they thinking? These are some of the most puerile, ignorant, and ungifted people ever serve in elected office.
It's a phony narrative. There's all this posturing and this verbiage today. You can throw in Mr. Brennan, Mr. Irrelevant to the mix, with all kinds of reckless language. These are all
Speaking
false.
Of deposing someone, I'd like to have him deposed as well.
He's on the list, believe me. But look, this is all false choice arguments. It's manufactured, contrived outrage. Look, I'll go back to what the president asked. Where's the DNC server? Where's the Awan brothers server? They were both hacked virtually at the same time. Yeah. Think there's no connection?
No connection, nothing to see here, move along, I think seems to be the standard answer out of the leadership of both the FBI and the Department of Justice, and of course the Obama White House.